Everyone. Thank you so much for having me. I'm sitting here just thinking to myself how interconnected all of these issues are. Um, I want to share with you what I think the wardrobe's remarkable idea is, which is treating career preparation and helping women to advance in their lives, not just as skill building, but storytelling, by equipping women to share their journey with confidence and to inspire others. Um, Many of you may know that the Wardrobe is a regional organization here in southeastern Pennsylvania with 6 sites. Our mission is to eliminate clothing insecurity and provide confidence and support services for life's big moments, not just a career. So that can be starting a new job, of course, going to school, reentering the community after incarceration or domestic violence, or having a health issue like cancer. Since 1995, we have equipped more than 100,000 people across the Philadelphia region, not just with free clothing, but confidence and empowerment to move forward in their lives. While we're known for providing clothing, our support services part of our program is a little newer, and it also embodies our commitment to what we call STAR service, meeting each person where they are with dignity and support that will help them to move to independence. Along with clothing, they can receive personalized coaching to assist with their job search or career advancement, workshops like Threads of Independence that explore the link between clothing, sustainability, and identity or authenticity. At the end of their time at the Wardrobe, we want women to be able to pay their service forward, sharing their experience with others, whether that means inviting somebody else to come in for our free clothing services, or, like Sadiyyah is about to tell you, sharing their journey to help somebody else move forward. I want you to meet Sadiyyah Young, who first came to the Wardrobe in 2014 to receive clothing. She's now a certified life coach and has volunteered her time to conduct over 40 coaching appointments this past year alone. Sadiyyah?
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Sadiyyah Young. I'm actually the owner of Sadiyyah Dolores Creative Solutions. It's a NLP life coaching service. As a life coach, I like to use my past experiences to help different women and girls get back into the workplace, and reentry as far as obtaining stable employment. This can be women of domestic violence background. This could be women of drug abuse background. This can be women of incarcerated backgrounds. I like to help them get back into the workplace. I like to help them write effective resumes that really stand out. For those who have criminal background past, I know how to work with their resumes and their information to make it, stand out, and give them the tools that they need to explain to employers why they have a gap in their on their resume, or what they have been doing to close up that gap. I help them ace interviews. I help them get the appropriate interview clothing. And again, like Sheri said, we like to empower women and girls, and we need more empowerment and more confidence when we're walking into a corporate office that's really, filled with a lot of men who dominate a lot of corporate offices. So the clothing that we give out, we like to give sustainable clothing, and it stands out because when you're a woman and you're going into an interview, it means a lot for you to put on an appearance. That means you're here for business, you're here for a challenge, and you're up to the daily activities or daily job responsibilities within that corporate office. I came to the Wardrobe in the late 90s. And when I was introduced to the Wardrobe, I came in just for interview clothing, and I wound up volunteering, doing fundraising for the Wardrobe. I was doing that for a little bit, and then after a little bit of time, I actually lost my professional modeling contract, and I wound up back at the Career Wardrobe in 2014, and I signed up for clothing, and I signed up to get more interview techniques so I can go out to more interviews, including more professional modeling contract jobs. So I was looking for a whole lot of stuff at that time, but I wound up back with them. I started to volunteer with them in general because I wanted to give back. I wanted to give back to people, women and girls of my color, of every race, of every background. I wanted to give back to them because a lot of women face obstacles. They face intimidation, they face lack of skills, and they face lack of confidence sometimes when they're going into to get jobs. So that's why I wanted to give back to them so I could help them become productive citizens in society. And like I said, we work with domestic violence victims. We work with victims of cancer. We work with victims of drug abuse. We work with veterans. We do a lot of big things inviting veterans in. And I think that the experience and what makes the wardrobe unique is because every time you walk in there and you get service from the wardrobe, it's like working with your brother or your sister, literally. Like when you walk in, they want you to be, when you leave out, they want you to be A game. They want you to feel confident. They want you to know what services you just received. You can confidently go into that interview and say, okay, I got one-on-one coaching. I'm going to ace this interview. I had one client that got about 3 different job offers just off of the interview techniques and the different resume techniques and tweaks that I did with her during a coaching session. I want to say that the wardrobe's work is very remarkable, and it's remarkable because it comes from the heart. These people, we work around people every single day, but these people that I work around and the energy that's given off at the wardrobe, it's coming from the heart. Like it's not, you're not just coming in, you're not going to come in and just get a outfit. You're going to come in and you're going to make a connection with someone else as a woman or a girl, that needs this kind of help. And some people need that. In addition to the clothing, they train me. They train me to do life coaching. They train me to do one-on-one styling, and they train me to do inventory at different locations. The helping and caring attitude that the staff showed to me, inspired me to pursue my own certification in life coaching and actually start my own company involving life coaching services. And like I said, I've done real professional pro modeling with 2 different big agencies out of New York and Philadelphia. And the styling that they offer to me is totally different than walking the runway. It's something that can uplift you. Clothing, when you put on good quality clothing that you didn't have to pay for, and that someone's backing you up, you can walk into an interview and ace their your whole attitude changes when your presentation is like, top notch. They've taught me a lot of things since I've been here. They taught me, number one, to give back, to always be caring, to always be compassionate. Like I said, we deal with all types of clients, and a lot of our clients are like, some of them are elderly. They're trying to get back into the workplace and they might feel intimidated. I do life coaching services that helps ease that kind of tension and that kind of stress off of them as well. I want to say that with everything that I've heard so far, our agency is like it's top notch. I mean, like, I can't say that I went in and got a suit. I have to say that I am living proof that I came out and I actually was able to find my professional purpose in life just by working with the females and the staff at the wardrobe. It's actually focused on women, empowerment for women, economic empowerment, educational empowerment. I help people get scholarships. I help people get, skills, like any type of technical skills they need for like employment, to advance their employment or their careers. I help them do a whole lot. And the career wardrobe helped me so much. Like I said, I'm a living example. I walked in with an outfit and came back out knowing, look, this is what I want to do. I found my purpose in life, and I really, push forward, and they really pushed me forward to achieve that. So I want to wrap up and say that we're an awesome agency. We are willing to work with other agencies that are present today. It will be our pleasure. And like I said, we do a lot with veterans. So any type of veteran that or any type of domestic violence or cancer survivor that please connect them with our services. Thank you, guys. Nice to meet you.